So, hello and welcome back to Loki system. So, incidentally, here we have a humongous BFG. It's much too big for John Carmack to even conceive of, apparently. I'm just being silly. But besides that, we are apparently supposed to bring that thing to the Kilrathi homeworld. And the Kilrathi, it seems, have the schematics and know where its weak spots are. What can possibly go wrong? So yeah, it's gonna be a bit hectic. These this next part of the game, a little bit crazy, and a fair degree of violence, actually. Well, I don't suppose that's really surprising, considering we're in an intergalactic war. Oh, no? Yeah, intergalactic war. Yeah, intra-galactic war. Yeah, that's right. Intra when we're inside something, and inter when we are going between. Right. I do language me. Okay. What's on your mind, Mr. Man? Or Mr. Cat?
It has been many years since I have been this near to Kilrathi.
I'd understand if you had mixed feelings about the behemoth and what it's about to do.
It has been a long war that has turned all of us inside out.
There will be Kilrathi that survive, and when the war's over, they'll understand what you did.
No one ever will truly understand what I did. But your loyalty has meant much to me, my friend.
So yeah, consider Hobbes' position here. He is basically duty-bound to help destroy his home planet, as if we would, help detonate planet Earth, which I suppose we are doing a pretty good job of, regardless. But yeah, as he said, he is the only Kilrathi in this position, I do believe. The only Kilrathi pilot within Confed. So, yeah, that is a very fair point. Possibly the deepest thing someone will ever say in the course of this game. More weighty, more philosophical payload, whatever you want to call it. But now we have ourselves a mission to fly. Or several. And there's one more disc, I think, before we are at the end of the game.
This is it, Colonel. I've been waiting 10 years for this glorious moment. We're about to hit the jump point. From there, it's straight to Kilrathi. Protect the behemoth at all costs. The future of the Confederation depends on it.
No pressure, right?
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just trying to remember anything about who can get killed here. I think people are gonna start dying. Well, if I do poorly, that is to say. But hey, I'll go with Flash. See if he works out well.
Flash.
Blah blah blah
You're
blah.
the wingman.
We don't need to hear that. We've heard it many times before. I want my Excalibur. Jesus. Okay. Kick-ass and chew bubblegum. The Hellcats really look weird.
What I see.
Widescreen monitor.
attack. And watch this action.
Okay, well, Behemoth is already under attack, and those things are a long way off. Not a very good start of the day. Oh, where are all them yellow things? Okay, you're on that one. I'll just go miss this one on them. Hey. Well. Oh. F. Hey, what's... Hey, where everybody going?
You bore me, monsieur. Disintegrate me so I might join my comrades.
Disintegration is not for you. Your fate will be different. The human cannot appreciate the honor that I am about to bestow her. She is not only a great warrior, but her lair mate is the heart of the tiger. You have slain many of my finest fighters during your career. You have earned this.
advised the victory's pulling out of this system immediately. We need you to return, sir. Jump point in 90 seconds.
You and I keep unfinished business. Now I give you the chance. If you are a true warrior, you will take the challenge. You will see on your radar as you send my wingman off. The ancient test of courage is ours to engage in.
Colonel, you have 75 seconds.
The heart of the tiger continues to weaken. He did not protect his rare mate. Now
Okay, excuse me while I interrupt you here.
Colonel, if you don't turn around now, you'll be left behind.
So, one other thing about this exchange. Obviously, my plan here is to return to the victory. But your actions here have consequences. Now, remember the previous cutscene where Hobbes explained that Kirathi believes, that the Kirathi believe the war is psychological? And kaboom, now you should draw the conclusion that Prince Thrakath is trying to goad Christopher Blair into making a mistake. And that mistake would be to go after him because, well, then he would not get back to the victory in time for the victories exiting the system. Meaning Blair would pretty much die. Now, I think it's possible to launch a lot of missiles at Prince Thrakath and get back to the victory in time to jump out. But it impacts ship morale a bit, and I think you get an epic dressing down if you do go after Prince Thrakath here. The good, sensible decision here is to just make haste to the victory. And, well, yeah, that scene with Angel there, that's exactly what I was referring to about all this violence and gore and stuff, so... Holy shit, dude. Blair is gonna have... Well, yeah, Blair just had a really bad day. Okay, victory.
Need clearance, TCS victory.
Colonel, we also had access to Thrakath's transmission regarding Colonel Devereaux. My condolences, sir. I'm sure glad you didn't let him suck you into that losing and stop fight.
Yeah. Well, oh hey! The lasers are lighting up. Ah, they're gunning for... Oh hey! Wow, he followed me, the son of a gun. I did not expect him to do that. Huh. Well, the more you know. Now, I expect there will be cutscenes galore.
I'm returning command of the victory to you, Captain.
Yes, sir.
They knew where we were going and when. They knew exactly where to strike. I have every reason to suspect you have a leaky ship, Captain.
Respectfully, sir, I resent such innuendos concerning my crew's loyalty. Battles are won or lost. There are never any guarantees. And at the time, she was your ship, sir.
fight well, Captain. The struggle will only get harder.
So that's it then. Humanity's fucked. Angels eviscerated. And I even know how to spell that word. Well, let's not jump out the airlock just yet though. Oh, just a random red shirt. Where did that arrow come from? Huh. Well, I think I'll just rename the video a little here. And there. Yeah, the first time I saw that cutscene, I was really shocked. I thought I'd, failed gloriously. But, yeah. That is actually scripted. That is supposed to happen. Nothing will change. The game is always going to play out like that at this particular point. Hey Rachel, Blair doesn't really feel like speaking to you, but let's do that anyway.
You look like you could use some anesthetic. You know, it's kind of spooky the way the Kilrathi zeroed in on that soft spot. I guess, Thrack zoomed in on yours, too. I feel for you, Colonel. Do you want some company?
She's okay. She understands.
This is a completely, besides any kind of point relating to the game itself, but this whole gesture of drinking to, escape from something unpleasant. It just looks so truly pathetic in this game. That's not usually we have this image about alcohol that is apparently something you do for fun, and I say fun, but you know what I mean. So just kick back and relax kind of thing. Like it's all fun and games, but here it just looks frightening, honestly. Well, of course this is all staged acting and stuff. Maybe Mark Hamill's acting right here is frightening as well. I wouldn't know. But yeah, you could swing this to be a sort of commentary on contemporary culture.
The hell with it. Have another drink.
But yeah, about these two options, they should be...
She's okay.
Well, it should be pretty obvious what they do to morale, and which I'm inclined to pick. But the funny thing about this option down here,
Have another drink.
if you go ahead with this, the next mission you fly, Blair will still be drunk, and the controls will be very interesting, to say the least. See, the arrow keys, well, the control keys, they will be all over the place. So if you press left, you may go right, you press down, you may pitch down, and other times it may go, you know, as you intend it to. So if you value your life, oh yeah, also, if you pick that lower option, one of your wingmen will die in the next mission. Just so you know. If you want that on your conscience, if you can live with that, just pick the lower option. I
She's okay.
can't. I can't live with that. So,
Company. Yeah. Just better put that away before I put it away.
Hey, kick in a bulkhead or something. Get it out somehow, okay? Don't wait till you get in the cockpit.
Red alert! Red alert! All pilots up! We are being attacked. This is not a drill.
speak of the devil. And now we don't have any videos because we are running like a bat out of hell. Oh, and we don't get to save. Uh-oh, haha. I better not get killed here. Shit. Full guns. Okay, we're flying with Hobbes. That's good. Hobbes and Primate. Okay. Oh, and Ragtop.
What's your status?
Not even a scratch.
Primate and Ragtop are what is known as red shirts. Primate will make a reappearance in Wing Commander 4.
Break and attack.
Ragtop will not. Oh, this is crazy. An arrow against a Corvette? What the hell, dude? Don't shoot me in the face, please. Okay, just a little. Take it to your face. No more. Yikes. Yeah. Haha. I'm badass. Get bent. Nothing wrong with that bit.
I have failed my race. I have dispatched an enemy.
You know one, Mr. Dude? Hey, shelter slide. This is fun. Or something. They also don't hit as much. Hahaha. Oh yeah. That is the way to kill Corvettes. Good thing I learned that. Something like 22 years after the damn game was released. Oh,
Enemy target destroyed.
there are fighters. Right, let's deal with those instead of the Corvette this time. Okay. Okay,
Enemy
well,
target
that
destroyed.
worked.
Enemy target destroyed.
Okay, looks like the victory's got this in hand.
Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed.
Sheffield
Enemy
has-
target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target
Sheffield,
destroyed.
holy
Enemy target
smokes.
destroyed.
The hell? Yeah. Sheffield did better at this than I did.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Engaging enemy now.
Well, going around to... okay, alright. Which is going on about how I will need to have to run away or to someone because no one to export and stuff. And then I had a pair of Vactoffs right up my tailpipe.
What's your status?
I'm happy to report that I've suffered no damage.
Okay, you're all that one. I'll take this one then. Oh. Okay, wow. Lots of karate flying around. If I weren't already at the top of the kill board, I would be gaining positions like something crazy. Yeah, if I wasn't already at the, if I weren't already at the top of the kill board, I would be after the same, of course. Don't hit me. Well, don't collide with me. Okay, you're coming. Hobbes, where are you? You are down there. Yeah. I'll talk him instead.
See your vet, kitty.
There we go.
What's your status?
I'm happy to report that I've suffered no damage. I have dispatched an enemy. I have dispatched an enemy.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Wow, I actually survived. That's good, and I can actually go and save the game too.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Oh. Crap. Spoke too soon. Ah, just struck us. We can get these with one hand tied behind us. The hell. We've been conserving afterburner fuel, might as well expend it now. As soon as I can. Okay. Yeah, you suck.
Break
Yep.
and attack.
Do so.
I have dispatched an enemy. I have dispatched your enemy.
Alrighty then.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now.
Okay, Hobbes, who are you going for? Okay, you're that one. I'll take this one. Teamwork, dude. And that's how it's done.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Oh, hell. There's the victory. Yeah, the Sorthak. They are big, they are heavy, they have guns facing every direction under the sun. And believe me when I say, fighting these on Rookie is in no way representative of how nasty these things can be on higher difficulty. Which is not much of a surprise, I suppose, but yeah, we'll be facing more of these. And I will hate every minute of it. I'm pretty sure. Well, you know, it has to be said though that this run I have played more than I ever have before without using invulnerability or any cheats. Which, yeah, is pretty much a win-win situation.
What's your status?
I'm happy to report that I've suffered no damage.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
What's your status?
No problems here, Colonel.
Everybody's doing okay.
What's your status?
Not even a scratch.
Just because I can.
What's your status?
Not even a scratch.
Need clearance, TCS victory.
Tighter the bullet that time, sir. You cleared the land.
Yeah. We done did it. Yeah, that's an apple I'm eating, by the way, if you hear a strange noise. It's, yeah. That time of day.
Are you alright?
I've had better days.
Still, the way you've been holding up, considering. You've really been showing us what you're made of.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Flynn.
When I think about how stupidly I acted back on Loconda. Look, I'm sorry about Angel. Everyone on board is. She must have been something.
Oh. Yeah. Flint spoke a lot of truth there. Right, just doing my sweep. And saving the game. I'll overwrite this slot now. What the hell were we in? Yeah, Alcor. I wonder at which point I won't have to check out the flight deck for any conversations. Oh, this can't be good.
The ship's sensors could track movement in every compartment, right?
Well, yeah. Supposedly, I guess that's possible. I'd have to do some fancy bite surgery.
Then do it. Make that paranoia of yours pay off for once.
That would be a change for the lieutenant. You want to fill me in?
Yeah, those crazy coded transmissions are still being sent, sir. Cobra here, she thinks Hobbes.
I know what Cobra thinks.
Sir, they were waiting for the behemoth. They know what we're gonna do even before we do. And I can't believe you're still sympathetic towards a Kilrathi, not after...
She's got a point.
Yeah. And neither of these are what I would consider the good choice. I mean, if we pick this, I mean, we sort of kind of blame Hobbes for what happened to Angel. And Hobbes kind of had nothing to do with that. And we've been flying with Hobbes since just forever. And, you know, we trust the guy. He's nice. And, well, he kind of doesn't need this on top of everything else, I would say.
Doesn't much matter.
I actually don't know what this does. But, honestly, there really is no one on this ship, to our knowledge, except Hobbes, who might send suspiciously encoded transmissions, might have, you know, a motive to betray Confederation.
She's got a point.
Shit, dude. We're doing this.
Look, I'll admit it. It seems like we've been having more than just a little bad luck lately. Now, I want you to keep working on those decodes.
Yes, sir.
And Hobbes, sir?
Right now, I'd say none of us is above suspicion.
Well, I do believe that was a lot better than the outcome would have been if we had picked the other option. Oh, what? No ace? No? Okay. I would have expected to meet an ace in one of those missions, but, oh well. Them's the breaks. No, I'm just thinking a little about future. Oh, hey. Wow, cutscene. Didn't see this one coming. Oh hey, it's that guy from Dune.
You missed all the fun.
I wish I'd been there. I'm tired of flying a desk. I hear you had a little run-in with Thraketh.
Yes, I did. You son of a bitch.
It pains me that you had to find out that way.
How long have you known?
Ah. Since the Concordia went down.
Paladin's on my side.
Yeah, if you think back to the very first video, the introduction, Mr. Scotsman threw us a slight sidelong glance. So this is what that was about. Okay. Now these two options might not be entirely obvious, but believe it or not, the high morale choice is punching him in the face. I ain't doing that though.
Paladin.
Go on, laddie. Take your best shot. Come on.
Vespus. He stood there and lied to me.
I was under orders, laddie.
All those missions we flew together, you on my wing, protecting me.
I was protecting you by not telling you. You just see what you nearly did when you found out? I was protecting you from yourself.
You know how much she meant to me.
I do. But this is war, laddie. All of us have lost someone dear to us. That does not make you special.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
Besides, Angel may yet help us win this thing. She sent one final transmission before she was taken prisoner on Kilra. I think you may be interested to hear it. I'll wait for you in the briefing room.
Huh. Hell yeah, I'm interested. But yeah, I think this little cutscene here was not written as well as it maybe should have been. Or maybe they shot this scene before they had finalized the mission and had to do some split-second redesign because it wouldn't work otherwise. I don't know. But wow. It's been a day and a half. You know, with this little message of hope, screw it. I'll fly this mission as well, and then we'll see. I'll save before. Yep, there we go. Go.
We've got a lot to cover. The Behemoth was not the only rabbit in Confed's hat. We in Covert had our own long-shot project. It became much more of a reality once Angel got to Kilra.
Angel carried with her an impressive scientific package. Part of it she placed in orbit around the Kilrahi homeworld, other parts were seeded at ground level. All are cloaked and send their low-level signals to a comsat parked just outside the Kilra system, which feeds the data to us. Angel may be gone, but our work continues, laddie. Now, it turns out that the Kilra homeworld is a pretty fragile place, layered with active fault lines. Its tectonic plates keep shuffling themselves like a deck of cards. Now, it's my guess that the heavy seismic activity is what propelled the Kilrahi into becoming such an aggressive spacefaring race.
So Kilra has an Achilles heel.
Now, over the last decade, work has proceeded on a tectonic frequency weapon, the Tembla bomb. The theory goes that if we can fire this thing with absolute precision, its detonation could achieve the proper resonant frequency and trigger a tectonic reaction that would literally shake their planet apart.
But even if we could destroy their homeworld, they got an entire army deployed.
Their entire culture is based on a strict, centralized hierarchy. All roads lead to Kilra. Every Kilrahi lives and dies for the Emperor. Destroy that hierarchy, and you destroy them.
So, what are we waiting for?
Well, we have one problem. There's no bomb. A year ago, Dr. Severin, the man in charge of this project, was captured by the Kilrahi. We tried putting the pieces together without him, but ended up with Zip.
And now we have to go and get him.
Well, it beats waiting for the Kilrahi to parole him.
What? We gotta go after this guy on a prison planet?
The only chance we've got at finishing up the T-bomb.
Let's get down to the mission specifics. The prison planet is Alcor 5. We'll enter the system through the back door under normal drive. Colonel, I want you to scout ahead. Clear the asteroid field. And make sure we are not detected.
You got it, laddie?
Yes, sir. So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Yeah, that was the longest briefing yet. Hey, Flint. I like you. You're on my way before this one.
Flint, I want you to be on my wing for this one. Dismissed. Good luck.
Flying around in the asteroid belt. Oh yeah. We're doing this. Why don't I get my Excalibur? I want my Excalibur. I want it now. Well, Thunderbolt, because it has a lot of guns. And I'm not gonna play around. We may also encounter a capital ship, but I may be misremembering. Flying through asteroid belts and eating apples. Excellent combination.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Aha. Wow. Actually, no. I just remembered that we'll probably face something bigger than a destroyer during this mission. Hey. And I apparently don't need torpedoes to destroy destroyers when I find a Thunderbolt. So there's that. And we're done. Minus this one. You are shooting at me, but you are not killing me. Sucks to be you. Hey. Oh, cool, bro. Hey. Oh. Ah. Oh, shit. Bad. Totally bad. Okay, I'll have to... Oh, whoa. No, none of that. There. Fight a couple of bits. Okay. Where were we?
What's your status?
All systems go.
No. Stop it. Okay. Bodes well for the future, doesn't it? Jesus.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to 'em.
Okay, I'm just going full burn to keep up with Flint. Oh, hey. Hey. None of that. Stop it. Get wrecked. Oh, there's no. Okay. Then I'll go for you instead. Ah. Come on. Hold still. Wrecked. And you. See. Oh. Whoa. I didn't know that could happen. But yeah, in Wing Commander 4, you could switch your rear turret in some fighters or ships to a tractor beam and recover ejected pilots and some other such science fiction BS. Apparently you can't do so. Oh, wow, more of them. You could also do that in Wing Commander Privateer if you fit your rear turret with a tractor beam. Which is kind of cool. Of course, if you pick up ejected pilots, they kind of register as slave labor, and yeah, that's sort of not legal, and the authorities will destroy you for it.
Really nailed
it.
Okay, are we done? We are. Well, with this little section of space anyway.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to 'em.
Another destroyer. Actually, let's help out with that. Oh, the bombers? Okay. No problem. Not having any of that stuff.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Brilliant, we got this. Okay, I'll just set one of my torpedoes on this one. I thought we would meet a carrier or even a cruiser. Well, if we do, of course, that will be my mistake. Wahaha! Boom. Pop. There's the weasel. Or something. How you doing, Missy?
What's your status?
Okay, good.
Let's go.
I'll know this one for you.
What's your status?
All systems go.
I didn't hear what she was saying before.
You really nailed it.
Oh yeah, the Thunderbolt is good at really nailing things. Ah. Shit, dude. We're good. We're good.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Looks like you swept out a nice path for us, sir. You're cleared to land.
Oh yeah, that's the power of the Thunderbolt. Let's see if Rachel has anything to say to us. Or something other interesting happening.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks, Chief.
Yeah, those cheerful looks are kind of out of place, considering what's been going on lately. But that said, I've been going at this for an hour now. That's a thing. So, you know, I think this is a very opportune moment to save the game for now, and when you return, holy shit, dude, things will, yeah, interesting things will happen. Yeah, definitely interesting things.